Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a huge toy collector. I collect all kinds of toys. You might as well call me a toyaholic. Being that I've been collecting toys for over 40 years now, I enjoy collecting all kinds of toys. Boy toys, girl toys, little kid toys, pop icon toys, advertising toys, any kind of toy. Toys bring me a lot of joy. Now that I have this massive toy collection, I eventually want to move it to a building, and I want to call this Mississippi's Totally Awesome Toy Museum. I want to make this a tourist attraction for our state, so people from all over the country come down to Mississippi to see this pretty awesome collection. So until I get this building, what my goal to do now is to value and inventory all of the pieces in this collection. It's going to take me a long time, but I'm very curious to know what it's all worth. My goal is to say it's worth $1 million. I think that's every toy collector's dream, is to say I have $1 million toy collection. So we'll see what happens. So what I'm trying to do now is finish valuing our big Pageant doll collection. The last 4 or 5 videos have been on this collection. So today we are taking another shelf because I am trying to go on and knock this out so we can move on to the other toys. So let's get started. Now we'll jump right in and start pricing our dolls, starting with Miss Nepal, 2008. She's one of our most exquisite dolls on this shelf. She was actually a finalist in her doll pageant, and she's going to be valued pretty high up there at $600. Next, we have Miss Russia. I know Russia isn't our favorite country right now, but it's not this doll's fault. She's our Miss Russia doll from 2009. She's very beaded along every little piece of lace, and she has fur trim around the bottom, sleeves, and hat. We're going to value her at $400. Next, we have Miss Newport, and she's from 2011. She's actually a silkstone doll. She's much heavier than the normal Barbies. Now, she's pretty desirable and collectible with the petal design, with the beads, silkstone. We're going to value her at $500. Next, we have one of the dolls we had custom made, brand new from the company, Miss Alabama, 2010. Green is my favorite color, so we just try to do this cool, simple green dress with an updo of 3 layers, and we're going to value her at $250. Next, I bought this doll, Miss Chicago 2010, from one of my collector friends in Chicago. She's very detailed, very desirable, very artistic. We're going to value her at $300. Next, we have Miss Las Vegas 2009. You see she's very, very beaded, lots of ruffles. When the skirts are this beaded, we usually value them a little higher than the other dolls. But for Miss Las Vegas 2009, we're going to value her at $350. Next, we have Miss Tennessee 2010. She's very couture, has all these giant ruffles and rosette type flowers at the bottom. She's a very nice doll. We're going to value her at least $300. And next we have Miss Cambodia 2011. She has a jeweled headdress on. She's very detailed, lots of jewelry, great colors. We're going to value her also at $300. Next we have Miss Quebec City 2012. She's very beaded, lots of beads and sequins, and then she has this very cool layered ruffle bottom, very couture. We're going to value her at $250. And then our last doll on our first shelf, let me move my finger. She's Miss Provincetown 2010. She's another one of our showstoppers in that ruffle design, a rainbow design full of beads and stones, beaded top, very couture. We're going to value her at $500. Now moving on to our second row, I moved the other dolls out of the way. We have Miss Texas. She's one we bought new. We had her custom made. She's from 2010, and we're going to value her at about $250. Next, another one of my favorites, we have Miss Switzerland from 2004. She was a finalist in her doll pageant. I don't know why I love this doll so much. I think it's just the combination of the unique skirt and the beadwork, but we're going to value her at $300. Next, we have Miss Barbados, 2011. She was actually copied from a celebrity on a magazine cover. I believe it was Rihanna, but I can't remember for sure. She's from 2011, and we value her at $300. Next, we have Miss Iran, 2011. She won the Couture Award. Let me get in here and show you guys why. Her pants are also sequined and beaded in her shoes. So she was given the Couture Award. And we're going to value her at $250. Next, we have Miss Slovenia, 2014. Very simple but beautiful doll. Lots of beadwork and intricate details. We're going to value her at $300. I think she's very desirable and collectible. Next, we have Miss Chechnya, 2008. She's a little bit of an older doll, but she has a lot of beads on the bottom and the middle. She has the wrap. We're going to value her at $250. Next, we have Miss Florida, 2009. Now, she looks a lot like our Miss St. Lucia that we did in a previous video with the blue and green dress. But since she's from Florida, brighter colors, a little more desirable, we're going to value her at $300. Next, we have Miss Papua New Guinea, 2010. She's totally beaded and sequined and layered. Lots of work went into this doll, so we're going to value her at $300. Next, we have Miss Western Sahara, 2010. I believe she received a semi-finalist award in her doll pageant. She has a beaded dress and an over jacket with it. She's pretty desirable and collectible. We're going to value her at $400. Next, we have Miss Cebu from the Philippines. She's in a purple dress, and she has layers to her dress with a little fur wrap. She's from 2010. We're going to value her at $300. Next, we have the original Miss South Carolina, 2012. She has beads up the side and this little feathered tear cut skirt. And we're going to value her at $300. And last but not least, we have Miss Connecticut. I bought her from a friend of mine in Connecticut that collects these dolls. She was a semi-finalist in 2012. And we're going to value her at $250. So with our 30 previous videos we've made so far, our total has come up to be $74,557. And next we get to add another $7,300 from our pageant doll total. So now this is our 31st video we've made of this series, Value in My Toy Collection, and our grand total so far is $81,857. Well, thank you so much for following this journey with us so far to see how much the toy collection's worth. Hope you're enjoying it as much as we are filming it. So until next time, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.